me today. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I certainly am. I spent the morning at my hairdresser and I got curly hair again and got to hang with the munchkins, and it was all around a good time. So hope you had a great day. I did, and I'm excited to be here because yesterday I had a super busy day and I didn't post my weekly beauty obsessions. So I had some time this afternoon. I thought I'd make a video because my hair was done, and you know, that's how it goes. Yeah. Whatever. So I'm gonna talk about my weekly beauty obsessions, and I'm also gonna talk about Mani Monday because sometimes I post that on Mondays, and today's Monday and we're gonna do weekly beauty obsessions. So we got a lot to talk about. Let's get started. I'm gonna stop rambling and let's go. So a couple weeks ago I kind of wandered into the MAC store. I don't really know how that happened. I just sort of ended up there and I went. So I do have, like, I don't know, 6 or 7 MAC eyeshadows, and some are in pots, some are in pans, some are in Z palettes, and I just didn't like it. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get a little home for them. So I ended up getting the 15 pan palette, and they like their new home. They really do. And I love their new home. Like, I never really used to, like, I like MAC eyeshadows, but I have a lot of eyeshadows, so, you know, gotta make the rotation. And I have to say, Naked Lunch down here, where I've actually hit pans. So I've had this eyeshadow for a while, and I must have liked it because I have hit some serious pan. Not just a little pan, like serious pan. So that one's right there. I absolutely love this shadow. I don't know where I've been, why I haven't been using it lately, but now that they're in a new little apartment, then I feel like I'm gonna use them a little bit more. I also like Quarry right here. Love that as a transition color in my crease. It's so pretty. And then the purples right there. Whoa. I'm obsessed. Like, there's a blog post that I wrote about it. I was wearing it in my last video. Like, that's some serious love that I have for this palette and these eyeshadows, and I dig it. I dig it a lot. And while I was at MAC, I've always wanted to try some Fix Plus, and they had a baby version, and I love anything that's teeny tiny, and I don't know why, but I do. And so I wanted to try it, so I got this little bottle, and so far I dig it. I like it a lot. I don't know where it's been all my life, but I'm glad it's with me now, and we're friends, and it's gonna be a good relationship, I can tell already. The other eyeshadow that I've been using a lot of this week is the Magical palette from the Tarina Tarantino. I did a daytime look with this palette yesterday, and it's pink, it's taupe, it's beautiful. This middle color right here has like an iridescence to it that is just, it's almost opal-y, like it's like an opal. It takes on different light. It's really beautiful. I did do a look today that is more evening wear with this palette, so that's what I have on today, in case you're curious. I've recently discovered a new bronzer, which is pretty exciting. And this one is from Essence, and I have to say, it is gigantic. Like, it's the size of my head. It's pretty big. It smells like tanning oil, in case you're curious. If you don't like that smell, then I wouldn't get this bronzer. But this is 01 Natural, and it says for blondes on the front of it, so I don't know if there's a brunettes. I didn't see one, but it's there. So if you're in Shoppers and you need a good bronzer, I think this giant, like ginormous pan was $5. That's how much this bronzer cost, and I really like it. It does give a natural sun-kissed glow. Like, it's really pretty. I really like it a lot. It's real nice. I dig it. For blush this week, this Sonia Kashuk one in Flamingo is a gem. I really like it. It's really pretty. It is a bit of, it's still hot pink, but it's not as hot pink as some of the other hot pink blushes that I have. But you know, you gotta share the love. You gotta get to all the blushes. So the pink blush that I chose this week is this one. And the other blush that I've been wearing is this one from Essence. This one, I feel like the Essence blushes have a beautiful sheen to them. You don't even really need to highlight with them. You can if you want to, but they just have such a beautiful sheen to them, and they're like $2 or $3. Like, you can't beat that. So this one is in Adorable. I think there's like 2 or 4 colors in the blushes. They're really nice. I highly recommend them. And for highlight this week, I have been really enjoying my Becca highlight. So this is in the color Moonstone. I have to say that I feel like when this was designed and processed and made in a lab somewhere, I feel like they took all of the shooting stars that night and bottled them up and put them in this. This is just, it's beautiful. Like, it's just stunning. It is shimmery. It's not sparkly. There's no glitter in it, but it just makes magic on your cheekbones. You should try it. For nails, I am obsessed with gold accent nails. I don't know why. Gold accent nails are just my jam right now. I don't know, I'm obsessed. So on my nails right now is Coral Heat. Alone, I love this color. It is beautiful. It is limited edition, so it was part of the Bleached Neons collection. So if you're still seeing that around and you want to get your hands on this, I would highly recommend you do, and maybe buy 2 or 3 bottles because it is limited edition. It's a beautiful, beautiful coral color. So that is what I have on my nails. And then for my accent color, like, this is just bottled liquid gold drops. I don't know really how else to describe it. But I have it on my accent nail, this one over here that I'm wiggling, and it's so pretty. I like it. I was hanging out with my hairdresser's little girl, and we were playing Barbies, and she was just fascinated with this gold nail, and she was like, ooh, pretty. And I was like, oh my god, you're so cute. And I had one of those moments. It's just what happens. So yeah. So that is what I've been obsessing over this week. I hope you enjoyed. I thoroughly enjoyed talking about what I like this week, and so if there's anything that you think I should like, that you're liking, please comment below. I like to hear what people like as well. It's lots of fun. You know, let's talk about makeup. There are a couple blog posts that I will link to the things that I talked about if I have talked about them. And thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to come hang out with me and, you know, just chit chat about makeup. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will talk to you later. Bye everyone.
I always know when to start because that's when the air conditioner turns on. That's all I have to say about that. I don't like it. I feel like I was having an identity crisis, but my curly hair is back because I went in